they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Colts will take over. First and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
From the 46. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Looking for a throw here. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. The Clemson rookie has it. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Burrow out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him at the 38. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Brown again. Has some space inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second and 3. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Dax Hill up for the stop.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
11 coming. 12, 11, 11. 11 coming. 12. Stop.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. This from 48 on the left hash. Prater puts it through. And that will add to their score.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 now. He tucks him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. Offense in the hurry up here. Pass play on 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
He'll throw it yet again. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. From the red zone now. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Looking to throw again on second down. Escapes the pocket. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here. Shotgun now on third down. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. He'll throw it. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. Offense up to the line fast. Third down from the gun. He stays up. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Up and good from Blankenship. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12.
Going with Brown on the ground. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
11 mighty.
Now it's Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Gun, gun. Dot. 11, 11, 11.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
On 2.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's the game of eight. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Here's 2nd and 7. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints are on the move here. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Shot.
From the 43. Hits his running back. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Ball at the 33 for first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Flushed out to his left.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
11 Thomas. 11.
They send a man in motion.
12.
Here's 2nd and 2. Cut near the goal line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Right on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Looking for a target. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they pick him off again. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. They want to get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. Dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Okay, that's one of those situations where it's just a double whammy. Number one, you can't afford to give up the possession and waste a possession like that. And number two, to do it so quickly. A 3 and out in that situation. It really, listen, if there is a path to a comeback, and that's a big if right now, it's going to take sustained drives, and a 3 and out just devastating on that possession.
Here's the snap on 4th. Rolling left, buying some time. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Pass play coming here. Caught, nice gain left side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to the air here. He's throwing deep to the left. Big gain downfield. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. Stop. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
A run with Brown. And this one does not go far. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together to get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Get set. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here.
11.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Called in left side. Now he's past the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Now, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Saints make it a 24-point ball game. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Come out throwing. He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 10 now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll throw on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the set. Has it downfield, working the left. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. From the 25 on second down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's dropping back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. A give now to Brown. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. The Saints have it as we start the fourth, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
11 Thomas. 12, 11, 11 MT, 12, 12. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 12, 11.
Brown on the carry. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
No gain on the play. It's now third and 4.
12. 11 Thomas. 11 MT.
Third and short, it's Burrow. He lets one fly deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Saints take possession of the football. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Right on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Down the run right, and they pick him off again. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Back to the air following the pick 6. Chased out to his right. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down. With that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Putting the tight end in motion. To throw it on first down. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So second down coming up.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Setting up a throw. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Completed to his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 42. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
From the gun on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. He'll throw it yet again. Forced out to his right. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing it again here. He's on the move. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Saints grab it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
First and 10 now from the 30.
11 mighty. Here we go.
A give left side to Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints approaching win number 7 on the year.
Here we go. Here we go.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
11 Thomas.
Motioning the tight end now. On the ground, Brown. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Come on, Rick.
1st and 10 from the 41.
12. 12. 12.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On one, Rick.
2nd and 3 now.
Stop.
They give it to him again. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
Flip mode. 9-7. Bust a bus. Hot. Check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice grip.